I saw a post today on Instagram and it just really resonated with me. I don't talk often enough about my trauma and grief journey on here, but I think it's time that I do start opening up and sharing more. A girl named Blake, she wrote on Instagram that it's easier to judge someone than to sit with their grief. In 2019, I reported my mom as a missing person, and that night, after spending all day at her house, doing everything we could to find her, I slept. I meditated on God's word, and though tossing and turning all night long, I was able to sleep. I was really judged for it, especially because while I was sleeping, the man that took my mom withdrew money from her bank account. I was asked a lot, why were you sleeping? How could you sleep? It was just, not the normal thing to do. But I was so into God's word and knowing that I could not do anything else to help find my mom in that moment than to pray. And that comforted me, and I was able to rest. Everyone's grief and trauma journey will look totally different. And I just love how Blake says that grief doesn't follow a script. My grief from losing my dad looked a lot different than my grief losing my mom. The moral of this story is it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to be okay. And it's okay to go to therapy. And it's okay to just do something therapeutic for yourself. It's okay to not want to get out of bed in the mornings. And it's okay to put on full glam because life doesn't stop. And we have responsibilities and we have duties to do in life, because even though we have lost the ones that we love the most in this world, our life goes on. What isn't okay is to judge others for how they are grieving. The ones that we love most in this world will pass away, and how we respond to it may be different than how somebody else responds to it. When you have a deep relationship with Jesus and know that your loved one is in heaven too, and that you will be reunited again one day, there is this sense of peace that not everyone will understand, and that's okay too. Instead of judging others, ask how you can pray for them, ask to pray with them, and ask how you can support them during this incredibly painful time in their lives.